we're in free agency in the NFL. We're at the end of the free agency frenzy. We're in March Madness. This is where March Madness and free agency frenzy overlaps. I told you what I thought the Steelers' plan was going to be at wide receiver with JuJu Smith-Schuster. I told you that they were going to let him test the free agent waters. And I don't know if they gave him an offer. I don't know if he gave an offer, and they went back and forth, and they're just like saying, we are not going to pay you that. Go find out what you can get. And as you know, you've seen the deals out there. Nobody's broken the bank. We haven't seen Kenny Golladay sign with the Giants yet or what it's going to be worth. I said they were going to let him dip his toe in the pool of free agency and then have him come back. Come back for a 1-year deal, and it would be smart of him to sign the 1-year deal. Get through this madness of the cap being constricted. It's Big Ben's final year. Go back to Pittsburgh. They know you. You know them. And Adam Schefter is saying that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, but then now you're seeing who else was in the mix for JuJu, and it's Lamar Jackson recruiting him to the Ravens. The Ravens offered more money. Patrick Mahomes was recruiting him to Kansas City, offered more money, chose to go back to Pittsburgh and play with Ben. That's a head scratcher.
I don't know. Unless he loves Pittsburgh very much and he loves Ben and he just doesn't want to leave the city and he loves it.
To play with Patrick Mahomes?
I don't know. I don't know what to say. What can I tell you? You're sitting there from the outside looking in. I have no idea.
He really love playing with Ben.
He must love love Pittsburgh.
What is he on the Steelers? He's wide receiver 1. He goes to the Chiefs. He's now wide receiver 3. Counting Kelsey as a wide receiver.
I think he'd be wide receiver 1 on the Ravens.
Baltimore.
Yeah, but you don't want to go from the Steelers to the Ravens because twice a year someone's really trying to knock your block off, like even more so.
I don't know. That's what you got to do to compete.
But...
Or you're sitting there and Big Ben called you up and said, you got to, let's do it. You have no idea. Just because your beliefs about who Big Ben is and what he is doesn't mean that JuJu Smith-Schuster doesn't know him better and actually love him.
And Pittsburgh's awesome, man. It's a great town.
It is.
True.
When you're a Steeler and you're doing well, it's great.
It is great. And if you're from that area, all you want to do is root for the Cowboys and 8 other teams. That's what you want to do.
1 year, $8 million.
I don't even have a reply to that.
I'm just going to keep riding that horse.
Ravens offer was for $9.5 million.
So how much less is he taking from the Steelers?
About $1.5 million, and some incentive money that he could have got from Baltimore.
Boy, that would have been a shot fired across the AFC North bow, wouldn't it?
Oh, man!
Nice try by the Ravens. Nice try. Isn't that crazy though? That's the whole thing with this free agent market, the wide receiver spot, man. You can get veterans, you can draft a rookie. You know what I mean? That's why Corey Davis is jumping at a $30 million plus offer from the Jets.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's the way it's going to go. Receivers are the new running backs because you can get one in college who's just going to come in and dominate like the Jefferson kid in Minnesota, and off we go. Ayuk in San Francisco. Why pay somebody? Julio might be the last wide receiver paid like that. No one's going to ever have a wide receiver eat up like 15 to 20% of the cap.
Amari Cooper has.
Yeah, Cooper's the last one. Cooper will be the last one paid like that. Like Jerry might be the last one to pay a receiver like that. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.